What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome back to the park. Now, I did a first part of this game back in October of last year, and I absolutely love this game. Now, I tried recording the second half of this game 3 times in various weekends after the first part, and every time whenever I got to a certain section, my video recording software would crash, and basically basically everything you guys would see would be whitewashed in just these bright ass colors for whatever reason. I could never figure out why it was doing that, but I've been meaning to play the second half of this game and finish up the game because I hate leaving a series where I have part 1 up there, but I hate leaving a game, especially one as cool as this. I hate leaving it up there and not have the ending to it so you guys can watch it. Now, I know there's been a ton of other YouTubers that have played it and done Let's Plays on it, and I'm sure you guys have probably played it and beaten it yourselves, but I want to finish the game up because I want to complete the series for my channel. And I figured, why not? There really wasn't anything else released today that I was really interested in. I've been meaning to play it, and I know actually exactly I know how the game ends, but it's been like 4 or 5 months, or no, 6 months since I played it, so I don't remember what exactly happens. I remember kind of what I have to do, but I don't remember, you know, everything.
Guess it floats someone's boat.
But I always loved this game. I finished it and it was so cool. I don't even know. Oh, I don't remember this.
No.
Oh no, I do have to remember this. Okay, that was a little intense. So for those of you that don't remember this game, basically the main gist of it is you play as this woman right here, and you have a son named Kellum, and you decide to go to this amusement park, and you're trying to find the boy's teddy bear. Well, while you were trying to do that, the boy runs into the park and then vanishes, and before you go into the park, everything's all like nice and calm and bright and cheerful. Once you go into the park, everything's all dreary and dead almost surrounding us now. So it turns into a straight horror game. If you guys haven't seen my first part of it, or if you haven't played the game for yourself, I recommend playing it. But if you haven't seen part 1, I really recommend watching that first, because this game does have a pretty cool story, and you definitely need to know what's going on beforehand. Now, I've done everything that I know of up to this point, and this is literally where the ending of part 1 ended. I didn't want to start in a different spot, so I was contemplating maybe doing another complete run-through of it, but you guys have already seen part 1. If you haven't seen part 1, you could always see part 1 and go from there. So I'm interested to see what you guys think of the ending if you haven't seen how the game ends. I already know what's happening. It's been a while, but I still, you know. Alright, accident report. Brief description. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Yeah, obviously. Dude got crushed by a bunch of bumper cars. That is a way to go. Okay, bumper cars are... Alright, that's one hell of a bumper car right there. Okay. Alright. Like I said, I remember kind of how the game ends, but I don't remember specific details, because it's been over 6 months, and I played so many games since then that... Okay, that was weird. I don't remember exactly how it ends. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to check over here, too. You guys will probably know this by now, but I love to explore all of the back area parts. I've played so many games in the past where I've missed stuff because I don't explore everything. So in any game that I play nowadays, I'm just like, alright, I need to just explore every spot. Especially this game, where a lot of the information that you get about this game is given to you via these notes and stuff like that. So they have sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I've given him the grand tour and spoken about all of the safety upgrades, but he seems unconvinced. In this case, the park itself is working against me. This doorman has become more and more attractive. This dour man has been... Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. This dour... I think it says man. This dour man has become more and more intractable the more time he spends in the park. I've offered to pay for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him even more paranoid. I don't think this man is going to allow my park to stay open. This is a disaster for my ultimate goals. So I believe those notes were left by the park master, or like the main dude that owns the park. Originally, the guy built the park on this area, and this place is supposed to have some spiritual resonance, I guess you could say. And he built the park here, and ever since the guy built this ridiculous park, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion, there has been nothing but like travesties that happen, like deaths and stuff like that, accidents that are unexplained, but shit messes up anyway. So I don't know, it's really cool. I love this game when I played it. It's not very long. I believe you can still buy it on Steam. I don't remember how much it is though.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Oh yeah, she is.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Because you're a terrible mother.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay. Continually delayed by the incompetence of builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about that what Old Man Henderson used to hear. I believe Old Man Henderson was the guy that owned the park. They grow up on the tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Potential Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson was some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. So yeah, she's a terrible mother basically, and she's kind of like beating herself up over, which she deserves. This game, I'm pretty sure this takes place around the 70s and 80s, I believe, so that's why if you see her outfit in different things, it looks a little different than what we would normally wear. I don't believe there's actually anything down there, so I don't need to go down there, which is good. But yeah, I played this game, and it was cool. I've beaten it 3 times, but like I said, that was a while ago, so I'm still kind of... I had to actually play up to the point where I started the video, because the game... You can't choose chapters. You literally have to start a new game if you want to play the beginning. So I had to play through the old game, and it jumped me a couple times, which was funny as hell. Alright, decrease speed. You have to decrease the speed in order to ride these things. There was another ride that I went on earlier that I had to... I remember I had to decrease the speed all the way before I could go on it. But when you don't have to go on these things, but when you do, it does add it adds something else to the story. It gives some more backwards information on her. I don't think you have to ride it, but you can ride it, which is really cool. I don't think I would trust this damn thing because it's about older than me, but, you know, there's not a whole lot of these old-style amusement parks anymore, which is a shame. They have a lot of stuff like there's Six Flags and Disney World and stuff like that, Disneyland, whatever you want to call it, but I still think it's cool that some of these older ones that are like more classic, I guess you could say. I guess there's stuff out in like... Oh.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night.
So you meet the guy and bang him within 5 hours.
Together, but then, well, he died.
That sucks.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So she meets the guy and within hours decides to, hey, wanna bang? And then they start dating, and then Callum shows up and she gets screwed because he ends up dying. I believe Don, her boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend, I should say, he was the one working. He worked at this park. It's one of the reasons why she likes coming here. Well, she doesn't really like the fact that he died here, but oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton Scarecrow looking dude. I remember you. That's right. I literally just saw that guy on the other ride. But yeah, I like going on those ride things because not only are they kind of cool in this sense, but they give backstory on that stuff. So I don't know. This game has a lot of nostalgic aspects for me just because I think it's cool and it's old style creepy, I guess you could say. Why the hell is that thing laying there? I don't remember. Okay. Take the roller coaster ticket. All right. Well, all right. What the hell was that?
Stop hiding, Callum.
That was weird. Wow, she's starting to get more and more distraught. I forgot you could do that, actually. If you click the right mouse button,
Where are you?
she yells for Kellum. I kind of forgot about that. That's one thing that was kind of cool about this game in the sense that you can hear her more and more distraught as you go through it. Because in the beginning, right when you start the game, she's like, Kellum, stop, come here. And then after, like, he vanishes, it's like, Kellum, Kellum. She comes more and more distraught, which
A lot
is
of people idolize their children.
how mothers should
Hear
get.
them talking about their kids and just the way they talk. Their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Then you shouldn't have fucked without a condom.
we all go insane.
That's your fault.
Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive
It
bias.
only lasts for a couple of years.
I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything.
No?
I'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow. Remember when I was talking about bad mother? Yeah, totally a bad mom. You had a kid. That was your fault. You know?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, let's go ride the roller coaster, shall we? I'm not a big fan on roller coasters. I'm not a fan of heights at all. I mean, the views and everything are cool that heights have, but I can't stand mainly the fear of falling, or the fear of falling, but the feeling of falling as well. Like that feeling when you're completely out of control and you're like at gravity's mercy, I want to say. Sorry I keep rubbing my eye, but my eye is killing me. But oh, hi, how you doing? You're just okay, you're just there
What do you
again.
want?
Okay.
We need to talk about
I don't remember that.
What do you mean?
What
What have you done to him?
the
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Okay. Just gonna look forward.
Child. He tried
Oh,
so
stop moving your
hard.
arms. Blah.
He was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Just
You're creeping me out a little bit, dude.
Fool. You always were.
Alright. Bye. Okay, see ya. That was weird. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I don't remember this. Don't remember this at all. What the... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the... Why do I keep teleporting? Okay. I guess he's not behind me anymore, which is... Holy shit. What, am I in a hospital? Okay, not safe. Am I in a hospital? Oh, Ah! Well, Kellum got fucked. I don't think that was real, but wow, he just got destroyed by that roller coaster. Or whatever the hell I was riding on. Why was I being teleported inside a hospital and going through the hallways? That was fucking weird. I don't remember everything that this game had. God damn. Oh, what's this? It works! The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and strange mechanisms seem to be flawless. Flameless? I can't tell. Some of the stuff is really hard to read. I think it says flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew that they were knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling sour? Dour? What the hell does that mean? I have no idea. So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such a doorway open only to those who have the will to find the key. So is the park owner, I don't remember, did the park owner go crazy and trying to become immortal, and that's why he's now that scarecrow looking dude? There we go, I couldn't run for a minute. Thank God you can run in this game, because otherwise the walking cycle is insanely slow. I think oh, I'll take the flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Okay, cool.
Come back!
Now she's really distraught.
I can help you, Callum.
That?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him.
Can't run.
I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand.
There's nothing
When I
that
try
way,
to
by the
soothe
way.
him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me.
What the fuck?
They are watching him every minute of every day.
You're paranoid.
They are whispering to him in his sleep.
I heard that.
Him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Yeah, you sure it's not you?
I can't save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves a sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to the Atlantic Island Park, which is the park that we're at, were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Well, according to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially at a place that was designed to bring youth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicles will provide... Okay, cool. Wow, alright, not cool.
Callum?
Alright.
Callum!
I think this is where the game started to fuck up, was in this area. So hopefully it won't crash and freak out this time. What's this? Why is that just sitting there? Alright. So the cotton candy stand, which I think is over here. I don't think I can leave. Oh, good. There's blood. Oh, good. Good! Good! There's a corpse. There's a corpse.
Bastard. Who did this to him?
There is a corpse just chilling there on the ground. That is, and I...
This isn't a game, Callum!
That is a creepy fucking I fucking hate clowns, too. Ah! Oh! Hi! Okay! Holy shit, forgot about the chipmunk. I think his name is Charlie or some shit? Holy fuck. God damn, I played this game before, but it's still getting to me. I think I have to take these. Yep. See with that little flash right there? It gives you a hint as what to do.
These are mine.
What? Am I supposed to... Oh, wow, she has a tattoo. That would hurt like hell to have a tattoo right there. Oh! Alright. Your mother? Not safe. The League. Say no. 1980s. I guess this must be the 80s. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Makes sense. Don't believe anything they tell you. Oh! Alright. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Can I talk to you? Ah! Alright, I'll go this way. I can take a hint. I will... Do I need to go back over here where the dead body is? Oh, dead body's still just chilling there, but I can't examine it. Okay. But this is where the game started freaking out. If you guys notice, the area's kind of got like a red filter to it. Literally, the screen just melted into red at this section, and I had no idea why I was doing it. It was creepy as hell, actually, because it was melting my face, too. Oh, okay. I'll just walk around the floating teddy bears. That's cool.
Don't touch me.
Nope. Gonna go ahead and walk past that. Fucking stupid, creepy clowns. I hate clowns. I really do. So I had to walk around. I couldn't. Oh, because that's where the guy was standing. I guess I can just leave. Okay. What is Wolverine cutting me or something? Ow. That looks really painful. And then I just face plant. That would hurt just a little bit if I just face plant right into the ground. I think this video is going to be roughly a half hour long. It's going to be a little longer, but I want to finish it up in one episode. I don't think there's that much longer for the game, if I remember correctly. Wow, that was one hell of a trip. I will give her that. Hopefully the recording, I didn't notice any whitewashing.
The park is a collage of contradictions
in the
all of its
preview.
own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action.
Good.
Hear the children scream with joy.
Nah.
In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs,
Ugh.
the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes.
That is creepy looking.
I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
The witch's hut. This is where I have to go. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game. Once you go in here. Oh, okay. Loading screen. God. I could end the video after this section, but like I said, there's not too much left in it. I think there's maybe 5 or 10 minutes left. So I'm just going to finish it up. Again, I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this, but I would like to finish it. I would like to wrap up a really cool game that I enjoyed a lot. Alright. Done. Atlantic Pylon Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools and scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and objected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retracted here to the House of Horrors. I must think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that crazy scarecrow-looking dude is the owner of the park, which is that guy right there.
Don't leave me!
Which is terrifying looking. He's creepy looking in general. Hey, Kellen, what's going on?
Don't leave me!
Ha! Fuck! God damn it! That shouldn't have scared me. You look like something out of Wolfenstein.
Please, make me see.
Ugh. Hi, how you doing, bro? These don't really look scary. Hi, how you doing? Wow, I have no soul. My soul has been taken from me. Good. Glad that happened. Okay, flashlight. You can. There was a guy there a minute ago. Where did he go? Alright. This game does look super pretty. I don't remember what engine this game is made in. I didn't remember if it was made in the Unity engine or something like that. It is a very pretty looking game. It was definitely, I think when I bought the game, I think it was like $10. It was totally worth it. Oh! Okay, Charlie. You were just standing behind yourself. That's cool. I'm just going to go ahead and move on now. Those things look like something out of Wolfenstein. I'm not going to lie. Like, especially that dude. He looks like he's got 2 MP40s. But they got spikes on them, which is kind of weird. And that looks like something maybe out of Doom. I don't know. Or maybe Dragon Age. Dragon Age would probably be a little more into that character, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling. What the hell? What is that noise? Okay. Is there anything? Nope. That was facing the other direction a minute ago, but okay, cool. Oh my god, my own reflection scared me. God damn it. Do I need to go down here? Or is this a back room? I think this might just be like a storage room. Is there anything in here that I can look at?
Don't make me look at it.
Look at what?
Leave me alone!
What are you freaking out about? I don't think there's anything in here. So I guess I'll just leave. There's a chair and a hook. That's good. Glad that's there. The reflections are pretty cool. Okay. I love how that light decided to work. That one lonely light in the place. That... Alright, that one didn't get me. Come on, guys. I think that's the beginning right there.
What have you done with him?
Don't... Oh, god damn it. I scared myself again. Stop looking at the fucking mirror. Oh, there's a page over here. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them a random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's all thought. The very air in the place is corrupting the power, even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Steve, I'm pretty sure, was the guy that was wearing the Charlie the Chipmunk creepy suit. Did something happen? Alright, I guess I'll move on. The guy went boo. The creepy scarecrow looking dude went boo, but nothing happened. Okay. That looks like a... Alright. Fuck! The fucking noise scared me more so than the actual thing itself. It's just a loud thud in my ear. What the f... Ah, well, I guess I'm going this way. Okay. Cool. Love how there's blood all over the floor. Let's go ahead and continue into this world of madness, because God forbid we change anything. Fuck it. Let's go. Door's locked. Door's locked. My flashlight's freaking out too. That's a good sign. Okay. What the fuck am I? Oh, just a book. Alright, well this place looks kind of happy.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it.
Boosh. Oh, so
Where
this
there
is
had
her
been
house.
Color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away.
Cool.
I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read.
Your dead
My
husband?
father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me.
Yeah, you're his
It will
mother.
get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last.
Yeah?
I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
It's because nobody decided to help you. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payments, we regret to inform you that your services have been discontinued. Oh, okay, so that's saying her power got turned off. Well, that sucks. Another book. Another book. Solid books you're leaving just lying around your house. Oh, is that Kellum's baseball cap? Alright. And a Rubik's Cube. Never asked me to solve one of those. I love you, from Kellum. Great. Cool. Thanks for that. Reading shopping. Milk, cheese, bread, butter. Drop off. Remember, drop off Kellum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Oh, so the faucet was constantly working. Cool, there's a wrench there. Well, I guess I can't do anything with the wrench. Alright, I open the fridge. Yeah, you're not supposed to just leave chicken sitting there open. If you're going to put it in the fridge, wrap it in something. It's not, I don't know about you guys, but it just, I don't know, it seems like it gets a weird taste if you just leave it sitting there. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised you ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I wouldn't have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Kellum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Cool, so her mom just totally disowned her after that. Miss Mallard, as we regard in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. Okay, it's basically a thing saying, hey, you're recovered, go home. Probably not the best toy, or best thing. Okay. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that begins early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing your partner. Okay, so that's just basically a medical thing. Alright. basically saying what her medical. Our inquiry to the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that your primary benefactor of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents, our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Well and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them. Wow, what a bunch of fucking assholes! So, Don, her husband, or boyfriend, I guess you'd say, the father of Kellum, his parents were his benefactors, which makes sense. My dad is my benefactor if something ever happens to me at work. Nope. Which makes sense if you don't have like a spouse or anything like that. But the fact that he's definitely his son and these people are like, nah, fuck you, you're not getting any of his money. Go away. Stop. Don't bug us again. Oh, those are those pills that I took earlier. They were such a great help earlier. They made everything so much better. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try and explain it. I think it is because I am so far from home and I am working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like there anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Kellum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. Emma's a pretty good name. That's the same thing. Same book. There's a lot more... I love you. There's a lot more pills, bottles, and everything. Oh, hi, Kellum! Okay. Okay, Zolid prescription. Remember, take the pills. Follow with Spencer. Organize babysitter for Kellum. Okay. Faucet's still broken. Still haven't fixed that. Can I open this door? Nope. Examine wine. Sure. Okay, examined it. Good. There's a bunch of fish heads or moldy... I don't even know what that was. Moldy pork chops, maybe? So things obviously didn't get better. Is this gonna... Nope. Nope. Thank you, William. The new watch is very nice and made me happier. Carrot? What? Alright, so stuff is just getting worse and worse. So is this going to be like PT? Oh, God, a fucking reflection. So is this just going to start to get worse and worse as we go through? Cool, glad the guy's still singing. Yep, stuff is getting more and more wrecked in here, but there's more and more pill bottles. What does this say? But when it... Okay, it's the same thing. It's just burned. So stuff is getting more and more messed up. But there's more and more pill bottles lying around. There's blood on the ground. Good. Milk. Wow, she was really big on her prescription. Still got that nasty... Oh, what the hell is that?
Stop!
Oh, okay. I think I actually didn't... I think I accidentally did that. Nope, that door's still locked. Wow, she really became dependent on her medication. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Alright, before, you know, the bitch from the ring decides to show up, I'm gonna go ahead and walk past that. That's the same. Okay, there's... Good. Glad the creepy guy's there. This door's just open, though. And it closes behind me. Good. Glad that happened. Stop singing that fucking kid's song. Okay, sure. Cool. Glad. Awesome. Blood on the walls. Good. That's good. It says, really, really love what you're doing with the house. Good. Yeah, good. 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 Very, loving. Remember, you're alone. Nobody loves you. Caleb is no longer... Okay. Good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go through the open door. Sounds like... Okay, that door... Oh. That door's locked. So is that door. Okay, what,
Show yourself.
The door opened. Good, there's a baby in the oven. I love you. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Nope. Love how there's a bunch of eyeless dolls lying around. Are these still the... Wow, now that one's just crossed out now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave before one of these dolls, you know, decides to pop in my face and start talking, because that would just be great if that happened. Really great. Okay, much more blood. Good. The dolls are gone though. That's a good sign. A lot of blood. But now we have people hanging. Good. Are those dolls? Okay. Solid. Okay, just gonna go ahead and move on from that. Wow, this place has really gone to hell. I forgot this game was this much longer. Maybe I should have cut this in half. Guess there's nothing I can do about it now. Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing if I walked into my house and there was a bunch of dolls and burnt shit and this. This is totally a PT homage, I guess you could say, in this particular world. But the music stopped, so now what? Oh. I'm in a different spot.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person.
Really?
I never wanted to be the witch. But I am. Aren't I?
Yeah, you're a bitch. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast and the others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. Okay, that's creepy. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasp and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. What kind of slab we talking about here, creepy dude? I think this must be where that scarecrow dude was living. Because this is like a whole... Eyes without sparkle, huh? Solid music going on right now. Not totally creepy at all. Wah, wah, wah. Examine the book. Oh, it's the Hansel and Gretel book. By the Brothers Grimm. Oh, really? I forgot that was the original Brothers Grimm. Cool, secret creepy passage. Alright, this must have been like the maintenance area. Furnace is on fire. Okay, what,
Callum? Callum?
Wait, I think this might be the end. Okay. Wow, the shaders were... Okay, Callum's on the slab now. Good.
Callum?
Why is it just a stone slab in the middle of a room?
Callum?
And we're in the basement. Why is there a window outside?
Callum?
Oh! Hi! Oh, it's Chad, not Charlie. Why are you there? Why, you just creeping? Yeah? Just creeping? Okay. Oh, I didn't notice. She had the woodcutter's axe as a necklace. Why do you have an ice pick? Oh, hi! What are you doing? You know you could just drop it. You could really just drop it. Is she gonna stab him? She is! So then she makes him... He lets it go. She makes the choice of stabbing Kellum. You just killed your son. I forgot that happened. So you stabbed your son with an ice pick. While the creepy scarecrow dude stood behind you. He set her up for it, but it was still her choice. She did that. He let go, and she still made the choice to stab him.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Not their kids. Why do you have a B? What is the significance of that? You walk in with a jar and a B. Okay, you're the guy from the gate.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
Oh, he was on a giant stone slab after I shoved an ice pick in his throat and he was bleeding to death. And there was a giant scarecrow dude standing behind me, and then there was Chad, the chipmunk with bright demon glowing eyes, who apparently was
With my heart
dead.
in mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I think I'm just as confused by the ending of this as I was the original time when I played it. And that's the end. Okay, so I really did love this game. I really did. It was a great game. All in all, I did have recording issues, but it's not the game's fault. I loved this game. It really was cool. It's not a very long game. The game itself is only maybe an hour and a half long if you go through and read everything. But it was still a really well-made game. Great graphics, great creepy atmosphere, great creepy vibes, everything around it. Cool story. I mean, it was creepy, but it was a good story. I really did like it. Like I said, I wanted to finish this game up because I played the original part and then I couldn't finish it, and I really wanted to do a full Let's Play of the game. So I figured, why not finish it up today? Because it seems like it recorded just fine. Like I said, that when it whitewashed like that, it happened to me 3 different times. I still haven't figured out why it did that. It must have just been NVIDIA Shadowplay freaking out in that particular instance because the colors and stuff, whatnot. I have no idea why it did it, but I still really love this game. I really did. I hope the developers of this game decide to make another horror game in the future, because this one was built in Unreal Engine 4, so that's one of the reasons why it looks so good. And then obviously you add in the really good voice acting from Lorraine, who is pretty good in my opinion, not gonna lie about that. And then Kellum. But I don't think he's actually, I think we're actually gonna, there might be another one. I really do hope that there's another, I hope that there's another part, maybe the part 2 or something like that. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to actually see him come back or something like that, because they never found his body, so for all we know, Kellum could still be alive somewhere. I saw her stab him, but technically, right there at the end, she stabs him, but it never actually shows him. So who knows, maybe that ice pick wasn't real. So anyway, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, I'll put a link to the Steam page store. I recommend it. I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks. I recommend the game. It's pretty good. And I hope to play more of this developer's games in the future. So that's all the time I got for you today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the annotations. They're going to spawn right here for more videos that I've done. And I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs out.
I wake up with eyes full of liquid light.
Who it is? Ah! Ah! Oh my god! What the fuck was that?